where Vader came across the last remaining Jedi after Order 66. He found them actually by accident. Filled with the hunger for revenge on Obi-Wan Kenobi, he searched far and wide for his old master who sliced him into pieces, left him to burn, and turned him into this monster. During the comic, we come to the point where a select of the remaining Jedi huddled to set their plans on destroying the Sith and having Vader lured to this spot with the idea that Obi-Wan would be here as well. In the far distance, they see Vader walking towards them, referring to him as Death, the Emperor's mauled fist, Dooku's successor and Maul's inheritor. When Vader finally stood before them for the first time, his prosthetic legs towering over the Jedi, his anger growing more fierce as he said,
"Where is Obi-Wan Kenobi?"
Realizing this was just a trap, he exterminated the first Jedi to attack him with a swift strike through the heart. As the Jedi prepared for their deaths, they all attacked Vader at the same time. He used the Force to push Master Arana Kofi back as he countered and killed whoever stood in his way. We should remember that Vader hated the Jedi. He blamed Padme's death, his suffering, and the loss of his children on them all, instead of blaming Palpatine and himself, which was the reality. Being struck in the back, he leapt to a distance where he was advanced by Master Potkin and attacked by a Cortosis blade. Now, for those who don't know, a Cortosis blade was a rare blade made of a special metal and ore. It was used to short-circuit a lightsaber, rendering it useless for a few moments. Careless to this, Vader tossed his lightsaber aside and grabbed hold of the soon-to-be-dead Jedi, snapping her neck and taking her blade as he said,
"Since I require a weapon, I shall take yours."
Vader's dueling skills far outmatched the Jedi, which they knew, so they aimed to take down his right arm, which seemed to be expendable at this point, as it was the third time now that he had to have it replaced. Pretending to be badly hurt in order to lure them further, preying on their weakness of mercy. Not falling for Vader's ruse, Master Arana killed his own Jedi ally. Falling to the floor, he took the lightsaber and jumped to attack him, harnessing the dark side within him, hoping to kill fire with fire. When Vader used the Force to summon his own severed hand that still grasped tightly onto the Cortosis blade, thrusting it deep into the Jedi's chest, killing him.
"You started with 8, now you are 3. You are no match for the dark side of the Force. The first one who tells me where to find him lives. The rest of you die."
Hurling stones and boulders at Vader, he attempted to dodge and weave. However, the Jedi now working together began to take the upper hand. Being hit by the objects, he let out gasps of pain, rage, and frustration. The Jedi, ordering him to yield, Vader refused.
"I will destroy you all."
When at the perfect moment, the clone troopers arrived to save him and finish the remaining Jedi, including Master Choi.
"I promised you, Choi, you would know the power of the dark side of the Force. Kill them